Today's video is a little bit different. We are not talking about personal development or outfit styling. Let's talk about the affairs of this country, my country, Kenya. Now, we recently had protests in Nairobi CBD, and this was due to the fact that a young man was murdered and the killers have not yet been brought to book. During that protest, a man was shot to the head by law enforcement on camera, and they walked away as if they did nothing. Now, how did we get here as a country? How did we get here as a people? This is what I have observed. You can argue with me, you can agree with me, but this is my observation. Most Kenyans, I have used the word most Kenyans are greedy. Most Kenyans lack accountability. Most Kenyans lack integrity. Again, I have used most. Why? Because how do leaders get to be leaders? They are voted in. By who? By majority. So the majority who lack integrity, lack accountability, and are greedy are the ones who are voting. And so they vote people exactly like themselves. Okay? So now when you see leaders turning a blind eye to very fundamental things that are affecting the people of this country, it's because they've been chosen by their own. Now, you who sits there and says, I can't vote because it can't make a difference, remember this quote: evil prevails because of the silence of good people. So you are not doing anyone a favor by not voting or by being silent. You need to speak up. If you have good in you, you need to speak up and counter evil. Okay? Now, why do I say that Kenyans are greedy, that Kenyans lack accountability, that Kenyans lack integrity? It's because I have experienced most of this with Kenyans. I have employed people, I have been employed. And let me tell you, Kenyans and accountability, Kenyans and integrity, east and west. And so we need to look inward. We need to change our values as a people. So ask yourself every single time, am I being accountable? Am I upholding integrity? When you literally get late for work and you know you should be in that office by 8 in the morning, but you want to blame everyone else apart from yourself. You are a business person. You are handling a project for a client, and the client keeps calling you because you've not done what you agreed to do. These are the small things. By the way, let me tell you something. These are the small things that amount to big things. Mkipuuza hizi vitu ndogo, it just builds on it and builds and builds. And so this is my request to every Kenyan. Look within. Let's change our values. Let's be accountable. Let's uphold integrity. And when it comes for that time where we are voting in leaders, let's vote leaders that uphold the same values. Tujiangalie. Have a beautiful evening or morning, whatever time that you're seeing this video. See you in the next one.